Minecraft, but in Scratch. So Scratch. The programming language that you just drag out what are essentially Lego bricks to, well, code stuff. It's normally used in schools and teaches kids how to code, but it can really do stuff if you push it to its limits, like run literal Minecraft. It all began at Paper Minecraft. The most popular scratcher on Scratch, Griffpatch, made a recreation of Minecraft in 2D, and it is, to this day, one of the better Scratch projects. It has multiple block types, a survival mode, it has two skins, Steve and Alex, a difficulty setting, and also has 2D redstone. Like I said, it's 2D, so it's not going to be anything special, but it's quite a decent project for Scratch. While that project was quite decent for Scratch, it was still in 2D, and Minecraft's 3D. But there's a problem. Scratch is 2D. And to make 3D stuff, you gotta make your own 3D engine, which is hard. So one day, a scratcher by the name of DCPU16 decided that he would try to render Minecraft blocks from Scratch, and after increasing some settings, it's quite laggy for a single block. Not really getting anywhere with this. But then, a scratcher by the name of Code Legend must have had the same idea, but he made a faster version that could also render different textured blocks. Still one block though. A little later in time, and we reached this guy called WO997, and he was making 3D worlds made out of voxel things. Close enough to Minecraft to put it in the video, but I guess it had something to do with Minecraft because a little later he used it to make this. It was the first fully 3D Minecraft clone. You had a pickaxe, couple of blocks, and a dog. You could place and break blocks and build stuff. It was the most bare bones version of Minecraft, but Minecraft, I guess. But then a little later, we reached this project that is like 1,000 times better because it has textures. It has a couple blocks you can place and break like the other Minecrafts we've seen, but it has textures, which is its main. Textures are normally hard because they are. That one Scratch project was so ahead of its time that no one dared to make a better version, and it seemed that the story of Minecraft on Scratch was over, until Turbo Warp was made by a guy called Garbo Muffin. He made this Scratch mod that could run Scratch projects up to 100 times faster. Basically, what it did is take Scratch code, which is slow, and compile it into JavaScript, which is fast. With this new power, Scratchers could push Scratch to its absolute limits. One of the first Minecraft Scratch projects that basically required Turbo Warp to be played is this one by this guy called Toblerone 108. It basically had like better graphics than before, and yeah, but with Turbo Warp boost, it still was kinda slow. Next on the list, we have this Minecraft project by this guy called Rens2, and he made Minecraft with extremely good terrain generation, like some of the best we've seen, and it wasn't anything new so far, but it was one of the better ones with terrain generation. Okay, this next project is extra impressive because it's the most graphically impressive Minecraft on Scratch. It has such good graphics that it's better than Minecraft graphics itself. It has ray tracing. I just need to show you. While it was really graphically impressive, that's the only impressive it really had. There was no survival mode, there was very minimal block types, the water didn't even flow, but don't get me wrong, the project's cool, it's just more of a tech demo project than an actual game that should be played. Unlike this other project that is so good, it has all three dimensions, a survival mode, and you can beat it like someone on YouTube also has done that. I'll link the video in the description, and the same with every single project in this video, so you can go and check them out for yourself. Here I am in what I consider the best playable version of Minecraft on Scratch, and this supports Turbo Warp's pointer lock feature, so you can actually use your mouse as the camera unlike the arrow keys, and you can have a survival mode, a creative mode, there's difficulty settings, and a 3 world types, and the normal, the amplified, and flat, which is quite impressive. And if I just set up a creative world here real quick, I'll be able to show you the features that this game has to offer. When we first spawn in, we spawn in this plains-ish biome, although there are other biomes out somewhere. It's just spawns you in a plains most of the time, but there are other biomes. If we take a look at the creative menu, we can see hundreds of types of blocks, and there's a lot. If we place an enchanting table, you will notice that there is a F to interact button, and yes, there is enchanting in the game, which is absolutely amazing, so we can grab a piece of armor and enchant it. It doesn't use lapis though, so it makes the ore kinda useless, but it's enchanting in Minecraft on Scratch, so yeah. And I did say earlier that there were all three dimensions in this game, which there are. The overworld, the nether, and the end. And if we go in the nether, well, we get what is the old nether. It's still the nether though. I did get quite a bad spawn to show you this, but it does get better at times. if we hop into the end portal, we will be taken to the end. Unfortunately, probably due to Scratch being Scratch, they weren't able to add an Ender Dragon yet. I don't know if they'll update it, but they have done a couple updates lately, so potentially. But for now, there's just an island, pillars, and no dragon. That is basically the entire story of Minecraft on Scratch, although there are plenty of other projects, and like I said, there will be links in the description. I will also link the guy that beat the last version of Minecraft I showed, because I think that's quite cool that you can beat the game in Scratch.